So, welcome, Kindred, to BG by Night Rebirth, Episode 19 Time to Pray. I'll be your storyteller this evening, Faye the Pagan.
I'm Jack the Tripper, playing Arius of Clan Tremere.
I'm Yoke Dellenbloke, playing the character Bartholomew Heath of Clan Gangrel.
And I'm Kin Spooky, and I'm playing Cleo Dalton of Clan Salubri.
Where we last left off with our kindred, Bart goes hunting. Cleo does as well, but her prey was Marcus. Arius and Vicken go to the spot where he believed he saw someone of Bart's past. Upon actually going there, you find out your suspicion was correct, Arius. There was a conversation between Cleo and Arius where they decided to meet at the House of Whispers. Arius, you spoke to Mistress Catherine regarding, handed her a paper regarding some changes you wanted to the mansion. She divulged there is some relics of kindred past that she needs destroyed. But with time not on her side, she quickly ushers you away as she goes to handle business. However, you and Cleo did meet up. You guys had a conversation about who you thought you might have seen, which tipped Cleo to check on Susie and Caroline. She finds out they are not where she left them. Arius, you are struck with a vision. An ominous one that involves Susie, Caroline, and Molly. Meanwhile, Catherine had a conversation with Bart regarding kindred relics and watching the garden for some time, and that she will need you to stay with Arius at the mansion. We are going to go ahead and start. Let's start with Arius. Arius, you and Vicken decided that Vicken should have reign of where you guys should go. So last time we left off, you guys were descending into the oblivion to an unknown location that Vicken has picked out. You find yourself coming through the shadow to surface level, and you're surrounded by what looks like a small park that's attached to a small church. It's abandoned, nobody in sight. Very small, very homey kind of little church.
Well, this was a surprise. Are we getting religious?
I sure hope not. I felt like it was time to kind of let you in on a few things. She kind of walks over to the swing set, sits down on the seat.
I'm not gonna, burst into flames or something getting too close to this. I don't know. I've not actually stepped foot inside of any kind of church since,
We're not going to go inside. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I used to come here a lot before all this. She kind of tilts her head down. This is also where it happened.
Where it happened? You mean the embrace?
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. She points over to a small house that's near. Points to an upstairs window. See that window up there?
Mm-hmm.
Used to be my bedroom. sneak out there, come down here with a book, some cigarettes I stole, and this is how he found me.
I'll sit down on one of the swings next to her. Your family's still here?
They were for a little bit. I guess hoping I would come back home. But they ended up moving. I guess they gave up. Can't say that I blame them.
Suppose not. For all intents and purposes, we are dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they think.
We have to be.
I'm sorry you gave me pick and I chose something depressing.
It's fine. I appreciate you letting me in a little bit. Like, if it comes to us actually destroying Testament, are you able to go through with that?
I told you I would.
Okay. Change of plans. I know the warehouse, that's originally where I wanted it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it to happen here.
Here.
Yeah.
Why?
I want him to die where he killed you. Right here in this spot.
If you're trying to win points, you're doing very well.
No, not trying to win points, but it's fitting.
It
Don't you
is.
think?
I think so.
He's got some things to pay for. It's coming.
How far in the future? I mean, I know in my time with the Camarilla, I saw that they would stalk people for decades.
We are kindred. We have plenty of time to plot. Plenty of time to wait for the right opportunity. That may come tomorrow. It may come 100 years from now. Who's to say? But it will eventually happen. Unfortunately, my plate keeps getting loaded with more and more things.
With that, your phone vibrates.
Just, one moment. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna kind of stand up and step away from her, walk off just a little ways and answer my phone.
It's a text message.
Oh,
just
it's
so
a
you
text
know.
message.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're fine.
I'll check the text. I'll step away and check the text. My phone is literally going off with a bunch of texts now.
It's a text from Catherine.
Okay.
Bart's working for me. Hope you don't mind. He shacks up with you for a while.
I'll text back. Sure, sounds like fun. Thanks for letting me know. Great. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't like that response.
Sounds like Catherine has deemed that Bart may be staying at the mansion for a while.
Okay. How's that gonna work?
I'm not sure. Pretty sure he wants to kill me, and you're probably about that high up on his list too, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
And pretty sure he suspects, well, you know, us.
You don't say.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how he's gonna react when he knows instead of suspects. We'll give him his side of everything, and just hopefully there won't be an issue. Maybe it's only temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
I hope so. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Okay. Maybe he'll remember that I helped you guys out and not that I tried to kill people and, you know. Maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, I have no idea. He's not himself in general right now, understandably, but just best to keep your distance.
Will do. Will absolutely do. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back down on the swing. I'll just sit here for a little while. That's okay.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, gonna pause you.
Yep. Yep.
Cleo. You are outside of the House of Whispers.
Yes.
What is
Okay. Possibly dumb question, and I don't know why this wasn't my first thought. Because it's hit or miss with the shelter, because sometimes women will come in and they just have the clothes on their backs. You know, sometimes they don't have a way to contact them. But given that Susie's my touchstone, and yeah, do I have her cell phone number? Does she have a number?
She does have a number. You could probably get the records of that.
Okay. Can I try calling it?
Calling the number?
Yeah.
Okay. You would have to call to the shelter to get the...
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
something that I have in my phone. Okay. Alright. Well, I will call Emily again. Haha. Alright, yeah. We'll do that.
It rings a few times, and then she answers, hello?
Hey, Emily, it's me. Okay, trying to find Susie.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be a love? And, I need her number.
Okay. Let me check. You can kind of hear her kind of rumbling through some stuff. Okay, I think
Put it in the
this...
computer thing, because I know we have the files, but I don't do very good with the computer thing. You were supposed to be in charge of the computer
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, no, I got it,
Put it in the
Don't-
computer thing.
I got it. Hold on.
You sound very frazzled. Darling, are you alright?
It's been a wild night. Not any
Do I-
wilder than normal.
Do I need to come in?
No. Absolutely not.
You know, if I come in, that is not an indicator that you're not doing your job well. That's not. I'm here to assist you too, you know. Like, this is a group effort. We are family.
No, I got it. Actually, here's her number. I found it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Insert phone number here.
8675309.
There you go.
911.
Oh, no. Do you need
Okay,
anything
911.
else?
Do we have her last address on file?
Hold on 1 minute. Yes. Blah, blah,
I would-
blah. Blah, 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 blah. Insert address here.
Cash now. All right, thank you so much, love. I appreciate it, and again, I'm sorry. I know you have a lot going on there, as is. So thank you so much. And if you need anything, seriously, please do not hesitate. It is okay to ask for help.
I know, but I got it. It's okay.
All right, I will let you go then. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Don't you're fine. Have a good one. She hangs
All right,
up.
I'm hanging up, and I'm gonna try and call that number.
Okay. It rings. It rings. It rings. It goes to a voicemail that has not been set up yet.
Rolling dice. Alright, I guess I'm leaving a voicemail. Apologies if I have the wrong number, but this is what we had on file at the shelter. Just calling to do a check-in. It's me, the lady who runs the shelter. You know who I am. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay, especially considering the circumstances that you came to us and the fact that you left so quickly. You're more than just a woman at a shelter to me. I hope you know by now that I view you as a genuine friend. So please call me, and if this is not Susie, just ignore this. Sorry, wrong number. And I'm gonna hang up.
Alright. What is your plan now?
I'm gonna walk my ass back to the estate.
You're just gonna walk back to the estate.
Mama, I don't got a car.
I mean, that is very, very true. I will come back to you, Cleo.
Alright.
Are we plotting here?
No,
Slightly.
kind of.
Alright.
Yeah.
You've been left in the garden.
Yes. I have just sent Heidi to look for Molly.
Mm-hmm.
The specific area where I sent her to would be her old house that I knew where she lived at. Not sure if that is where she still lives, so I'm just letting Heidi check it out, and she'll come right back to me afterward. Just to give you a specific instead of just, oh, Heidi's out there somewhere looking for her. But I'm willing to head to my bike and then head to see Iris.
Okay. This is what I'll do. We'll go ahead and speed up a little bit of time.
Okay.
So, you get on the bike, you head over to Iris's, which she is in town, so not far at all. It's that little quiet home with the plants in the front of the house, little gravel driveway. Assume you pull up your bike to the driveway.
Yeah, I'll be respectful for Iris. She's been nice to me. I'll get off, go to the door, and ring the doorbell.
There is small light within the house that you can see through the windows. In a few moments, someone comes and opens a door. As the door kind of opens, it does appear to be Iris. Her pale white skin, full white hair, very pale features. Hello?
Hello, Iris.
Yes.
It's been a while. I was wondering if you could help me with something. Caroline and Susie stayed here for a time, right?
Uh-huh.
Did they say anything about where they might go after the women's shelter? They're kind of missing at the moment.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Did
they ever talk to you about, like, homes, going back to a home or anything like that?
No, they didn't say anything like that. Last I heard, they went back to the shelter.
Okay. Well, appreciate you. Thank you very much.
You're fine.
Do you have any, if anything comes to you, please contact Cleo.
Yes.
She's looking as well.
Yes, of course.
She's very worried about her girls. So, yeah.
Yes, of course, I can.
Thank you very much. You sure there's nothing at all?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure.
Just making sure. I'm worried as well. So, thank you.
Understandable.
I'll walk away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iris just kind of watches him for a moment. And as, like, she sees him going back to the bike, she's going to close her door and return back inside.
Yeah. Barth will think for a little bit about where else to go. I am actually going to text Cleo and say, any news on Susie and Caroline?
I'm just walking, so yeah. The phone make a brr noise. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna tell him that I got a number, but voicemail, nothing. Don't even know if they're using the number, and then I'm going to text him the address and say that was the last note.
Okay. I'll just text back. Thank you very much, Cleo. I will see you there.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna text him back. It's going to take me a while. I am on foot.
Hold on. Do you want me to pick you up?
I'm gonna send back a jumble, and then immediately send back please after. Like I don't know how I managed to just completely typo that, but I did.
Okay.
Show everybody your flip phone.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's over here, sorry. And I'll just text back location.
I'm going to look around me and look for street signs and give them like corner on
Blah, blah, blah.
blah blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah.
Be,
Sunset Boulevard.
be right there. And then I'll close my phone and I'll go pick her up.
Okay.
No more walking.
Throwing her a bone because I don't want her to walk everywhere.
It's very sweet.
Oh, you
Touching.
say it is.
Touching. Touching.
Something's getting touched.
No, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Anyway,
Abort, Cleo.
I'm going to fast forward some time again
Oh,
for you.
thank you. Call me a fly.
I assume, Cleo, you're just standing at that street corner.
Like creep, I don't know. Like I'll kick some rocks around. Maybe I'll if it's like one of those like dead country roads, I might like lay down for a little bit and just look up at the stars like a hippie.
Okay. Actually, give me 1 second here.
I don't know. I have to roll to see if I get hit by a car.
You get hit by me?
No.
And it was not an accident.
I mean...
Sorry, I'm double checking something for myself.
All good.
My apologies.
Everyone's making fun of my phone in chats. Bart's
Right
poor.
the phone.
Everyone's poor. He doesn't have an iPhone.
So, as you're sitting there waiting, Cleo, The street's kind of dead at this time. There's not a whole lot of activity going on. But you do see what looks like a young man, probably in his early 20s. Very... I'm trying to think how to describe him. Shoulder-length hair, dark black. He looks of possibly Middle Eastern descent.
Oh my fucking god.
And he appears to be walking your direction.
Well, if I have currently laying in the road looking at the stars, I'm immediately get up and like, I have mace.
I am not looking to hurt you. He kind of calls back out a very feminine voice. You can definitely tell he's young.
Okay, but I still have mace. In case you're lying. I mean, generally people don't say, hey, I'm coming to attack you. Just saying.
I guess that's valid.
It's very valid.
He kind of puts his hands up as he kind of walks closer. But he stops, allowing a moment of space between the two of you. With him closer, he has very, almost like feminine features as well to his face.
Is he kindred?
You know what? Do you want to go ahead and wits? And we'll do insight. What's an insight?
Yeah. That's a nice roll for me, and watch me completely botch it anyway.
Bart knows that feeling.
That hurt.
I had 3 successes.
That is pretty good.
Okay.
You got
He definitely has a odd feel to him. He doesn't look like he's being aggressive or anything like that. It's possible. It's a high possibility. You're not quite sure yet. Look, I'm just trying to walk past. Is everything okay?
Well, yeah, generally though, I mean, you know, I feel like it's just etiquette that sometimes you'll just go on the opposite side of the road and you don't, especially at night, you don't just pass right by someone. You know, usually you'll go to the other side of the road and then cross back over after you pass the person.
I'm sorry I didn't perform proper etiquette. That's strange. Okay.
It's not strange. It's very difficult being a woman in the modern age, alright?
Oh, I don't doubt at all.
Alright, well, you can continue on your way.
He kind of like gestures to himself, and he's very slender built. I wouldn't be intimidated by this, but okay, I can go to the other side if you want.
Oh, I mean, you're already here, so you might as well just continue to pass by me. Is he familiar?
I love how she's asking all this.
Because I know who he is. But it's like, I don't think Cleo does. Unless he's strolled up. I don't think I've seen him. I think people have talked about him, and we maybe kind of briefly saw him at the House of Whispers.
We're gonna do this. to see if maybe you might have retained anything
Yes.
from glancing around areas. Let's do intelligence, and we'll do insight again, or you could do streetwise.
Oh, Mama, I'm gonna do insight.
Okay.
All right, come on. 3 successes again.
There's something about him. You believe you've seen him. You believe specifically you've seen him at the House of Whispers. You can't pinpoint who he is or anything like that, but there's something very familiar to him.
I think I've seen you at the House of Whispers.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pretty good club.
I mean, I guess I don't really go clubbing anymore. But I mean, in my youth, you know what? I feel like young me would agree with that statement.
He kind
What
of
you doing?
He kind of looks you up and down for a minute. Young you.
Yeah, I just mean, 10 years ago, I was a very different creature. Yep. And then I had to go to rehab. And, sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can get back up.
He kind of just stops and stares at you for a moment. Okay, I feel like you're trying to talk to me in code right now. Is that what we're trying to do?
I'm gonna just say some names and you tell me if, any of that's familiar to you,
Okay.
Catherine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Tobias.
No.
Noble.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. How do you know him?
I mean, I don't know him personally. I think he knows a lot about me that I'm not really comfortable with, because that's not really Freya's place to divulge.
Freya. I know that one.
Yes, I know that. Trust me, I know that one.
Okay. I think I'm piecing this together now.
Yes, okay, I think we are one and the same. I just wasn't entirely sure.
I think we are.
Yes.
How do I word this? Not trying to be offensive, love. Tower sewer rat.
It's a fun game of charades.
I've only really met one sewer rat.
So tower?
Oh, no.
So sewer rat.
Not really a sewer rat either. More so, wild creature living out in the woods.
Possum.
Trying to dig itself a hole to hide underground until, maybe the tower and the rats get along or they all go away and the hermit could just stay in the hole and make friends with the moles there.
Oh, that is a whole lot of imagery for me to take in, love. Okay, I think I get where you're going.
Are you tower or sewer rat or Satan or hermit in the woods?
Okay, so Tower is Satan?
No. These Tower,
Tower.
sewer rats,
Sewer rat.
Satan,
Satan.
hermit in the woods.
Hermit. This is a lot of confusion for me. Tower?
Interesting. Okay. I shouldn't be surprised because noble.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, let's back up. What is your name?
Barbara.
Wait, what did you just say?
Barbara. It was the only thing that came to mind was Barbara. I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
Oh my god. The best name you could come up with on the spot was Barbara.
Barbara.
It is unique.
Oh.
Oh god. We're not sending her on any missions where she has to lie. Ever.
Barbara. That is a very old name.
It was my mother's name, and some of us take on other names. And, I was like, I'm gonna go by Barbara to honor dear old mom.
Hey Cleo, how about you roll me some manipulation
Oh,
and
man.
subterfuge?
It's not gonna be good, I promise you
Oh,
that.
Barbara. That's so Barbara.
That's a whole 2 dice. Let's go.
That's all.
Both of those are hunger. I got a 0. I didn't get a bestial. I got a 0. And for that, I am grateful.
Okay, Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Barbara.
I'm very, very close to this scourge. How about you just tell me your actual name?
If I told you my actual name, you still would not know who I am. 'Cause
Well,
I really
that's
meant it.
fine.
when I said
I'm
that
just
earlier.
trying in the honor of being friendly to know why is there so many rules to this shit?
I'm Cleo.
I'm Caden.
Caden. Is that
Caden.
with a K or a C?
With
Because
a-
I'm a Cleo C.
You're okay, so you're a Cleo with a C, I'm a Caden with a K.
Oh, look at us. What a pair,
Not the
huh?
awkward thing more in
No, you're not. No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, what? This is stressful. Why is this stressful?
I don't know. Dealing with any sort of interaction is very stressful.
Look, I'm just trying to be friendly. You people, I swear.
You people, what does that mean? Well, I mean, first off, if I may, I think we need to digest, your terminology. Tower. And what is the tower? For some, it is a symbol of oppression and capitalism. And then sewer rat, none of these are fun terms. It's all just negativity, my guy.
Sorry, this is a lot. Okay, look. I'm new to this.
Okay.
I'm trying to catch on by interacting with people around me, and apparently I'm not catching a whole lot because everybody wants to talk in fucking codes.
So, is the code something they made up? Is that just your own terminology? Because again, I feel like there could be better
Kinda.
terms for all of this.
Kind of both.
Okay. Why sewer rats? So are they in the sewer? I was thinking a whole clan thing.
Oh, no.
Derogatory.
No. It's totally No, it's not the weird booking. That's rude. The not very pretty ones. That's not what I was referring to. It's just a term. It's just a term. Don't worry about it. Cleo, it was I guess nice meeting you. I feel like I've said
have so many questions. How do you know Noble?
Can you say that one more time for me?
How do you know Noble?
How do how do I know Noble? I can't think of what the actual term is. Vamp Daddy?
Oh, you know what? Yes, that is the term.
No, he didn't.
That is the
It's
term,
probably like
yes.
it's frowned.
Yes, that is the term. I am proud of you. You make sure to use that everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think he would like that at all, but yeah.
Okay. How is Noble these days? How is he holding up?
Yeah, I don't want to. He kind of starts tugging at his shirt collar. Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Listen, we're all friends here. I fucked Freya. I kind of get the impression that he didn't really get the chance to fuck Freya. All friends here.
Yeah.
No. That's okay. That's a lot, love.
See, friends. Just
No,
you know.
not friends. No offense. I don't think Freya would be my type.
Come up with a ritual to make Cleo mute. Exclamation, exclamation.
Well, no, I'm
exclamation.
just saying that, you know,
That's
you're
good.
Got it.
Vamp
That's on
Daddy.
the top of the list.
Yeah.
He has a connection to Freya. I have a connection to Freya. You know, we're friends here. You know, this is a safe.
Yeah, well, I guess Vamp Daddy could tell you how he's doing.
Last I checked, it was not well. He's not taking this whole Freya adventure very well.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna level.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I don't know. I don't really know him, you know?
But, oh, I don't know, honey, I'm sorry. He's an absent father, huh?
I mean, no, I just don't know a lot about his personal.
So again, with the absent father.
Sure, we'll say that.
I'm sorry, you deserve better than that.
Huh. So, I shouldn't assume, do you have a vamp mommy, vamp daddy?
Oh.
Oh, we're about to lie out of our ass, and I'm not good at that. I'm trying to think how I want to take this. I know Reyna's name, right? Because I met Tobias.
Yes.
She knows when I...
Yes.
It's gonna be bad. Good luck, everybody. Reyna is my absent mother. Very absent. You know, sometimes when people don't want the baby and they try and get rid of the baby, but that doesn't work, so they just leave the baby in a dumpster. That whole thing happened to me.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Cool. That works. Go ahead, by the way, Cleo. Manipulation subterfuge?
Yep.
Have fun with that.
Where are you, Bart? I got one
I'm just cruising.
Yeah, what'd you get?
One.
One. Okay. He just kind of looks at you, nods. Oh, okay. Sorry, that seemed like a sore subject.
It is. It's rough out here for Tremere.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very hard.
Oh.
This
Oh.
is going terribly.
That's what you are. Okay.
I know
Oh,
we're
Tremere,
supposed to
Tremere.
talk in code, but I don't know how else to say that one other than whispering it very quietly.
Well, from what I'm learning in my research, a lot of people don't like you. That's offensive. I'm sorry.
And no, it's not offensive. It is completely justified. You're terrible.
He kind of leans in a little bit and whispers, I'm a Banu Hakim.
See, so we have a lot in common, you and I. Not about the terrible part. I think people tend to like you a little bit more, but you know.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot yet, but
You're doing great, and I am proud of you.
I don't think anybody's ever been proud of me.
You just activated my button. I can't help it.
Oh,
And
God.
I'm gonna just, reach out and gently pet his head, and I'm be like, you deserve so much better, Caden. You really do.
Thanks. Cleo, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
We kind of started off awkward, but I don't know a whole lot of people. Can I have your number? And then that's not me hitting on you. I promise. That's not a
I've been in a
thing.
relationship anyway with a. You don't need to know the details. Okay, you can have my number. Just doesn't get out anywhere, okay? Because you know how I talked about mommy put me in the dumpster?
Yeah.
People aren't supposed to know about the dumpster baby. So,
Oh, okay.
I really cannot get out who I am and who is my sire.
Yeah, no, we're Crystal. He pulls out his phone. It looks like a newer phone. So what is it? I'll put it in.
I will give him my phone number.
And he'll actually offer his phone number as well.
Okay. I will put his number into my phone, and I'm going to put him under innocent baby.
Is he?
Is he? X to doubt.
This is terrifying. Not
And
gonna lie.
actually, it's at this point that Bart arrives to the location.
I'm pretty sure I would recognize Cleo from my bike, right?
Oh yeah.
I will pull up next to her. Do I recognize the person she's talking to?
You have seen him in passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make him. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll.
All right. I'll pull up next to Cleo, look at Cade, and look at Cleo. Hello, you two.
Let's be off, shall we?
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Let's be off, shall we?
Yeah,
You know,
let's.
we should probably find my brother at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get on the bike,
I'm
Cleo.
getting on the bike.
Yeah.
I'm getting on the bike.
Okay.
Caden kind of just like cheerfully waves as y'all drive off.
I'm not driving off
Oh,
yet.
you're not driving off
No.
yet? Okay, sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna look right at Cade and go,
Caden.
huh?
Caden.
I'm just calling Cade just
Okay,
short.
whatever.
Yeah. Tell Noble I said hi.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
I am sorry, by the way, that he's a terrible.
I'm
absent
driving
father.
off now as she's talking.
Okay. He's gonna kind of wave at Cleo. So y'all pull
I'll
off.
wave back. I'll wave back.
And you guys are going to the house location.
Yes.
Arius. You and Vicken are still at the park. Kind of taking the moment to breathe for the first time in a while. I'm sorry I suck at this. I don't know what... I don't even know how to have fun anymore, apparently. I bring you to really depressing places and we just sit and relax.
It's needed still.
I guess.
Refresh my memory outside of everything real quick.
Mhm.
Last game, I know I had the vision of Susie and Caroline. I know Cleo informed Bart. Was I there when she got the information? Does Arius know that Barbara and Barbara, sorry.
Barbara's
It's stuck in my head
everything.
right now. I just want you to know.
Right? We're haunted by Barbara.
Yeah, you
Welcome to Barbara by Night.
Barbara by night. Yeah, does he know that they're missing from the women's shelter?
Refresh my
Refresh me.
memory, Cleo, as well. I think he
remember?
does? Or was that outside after he left?
I believe that was outside after he
After he
left. But I would... clearly he knows something's up because he's the one that told me to check on him, so...
Mhm.
Yeah. So, okay, you would know that you asked Cleo to try to get a hold of him, but you haven't heard anything yet.
Okay. All right. We'll roll with that. I couldn't quite remember all the
Yeah.
details, so I just wanted to make sure. I'll text Cleo. I'll say, have you learned anything yet about Caroline and Susie?
Check my phone on the bike.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, thinking maybe it's Caden. And, gonna see the message from Arius. I'm gonna text him the address. They're missing. Meet us here. ASAP. I'm going very fast.
Gotta go feast.
Gotta go feast.
She really has a way with words. Well, I guess we need to go look into something.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this wouldn't last long. That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we get a whole lot of time these nights.
We
But-
don't.
I don't know. Maybe soon.
That'd be nice. So where am I going?
I'm gonna show her the address Cleo sent. I guess we're gonna go here.
Okay. She kind of takes one last look at the area you guys are at the playground. Okay. She holds out her hand. You ready?
I'll take her hand. Look, thanks for opening up a little bit. I know it's not necessarily easy for you.
No, it's not. But I feel like you've earned that.
I feel like I've earned a stake in the heart and a date with the sun, honestly, but sure, we'll go with that.
You won't get that if I can help it.
I'll lean in and kiss her.
When you guys go to kiss, she'll actually wrap her arms around you and you guys will descend into the
Yes.
oblivion.
Sexy shadow kissing, yes.
A literal fade to black.
Literally. That being said, let's take our first break.
Yes.
I'm sweating. I don't know
It's
if you guys
hot.
can hear the fan,
Hopefully the fan is not audible.
Yeah.
but it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot as
It
fuck.
do be hot
We're in
and humid
Kentucky.
over here.
Summertime sucks.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
But anyway, everybody take a break. 10 to 15 minutes. This is our only break. Make sure you get some water, get up and stretch.
Take a poop.
Take a poop.
We're kindred here.
This can be my thing now.
Go find a girl named Barbara.
Go find Barbara.
Go find Barbara.
We'll be back, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Nice.
Welcome back, Kindred. I hope you got up and stretched, cooled down. The fan's probably still too loud. Hold on. Let me calm that fan down. Got cooled off because goodness, it's summer. We're going to go ahead and return back to our game, however. So, Bart, Cleo, you guys pull up to the address. Now, Bart, this house is familiar. You've been here before.
Oh, have I?
It's the same house Susie's had. It's the same house y'all took her from.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I remember her being in an apartment or something.
No.
Oh.
She was in a little house.
Oh, okay. Huh. I'll wait till Cleo gets off the bike.
I'll get off the bike.
And then I'll get off the bike.
Now, the house, looking at it, there's no lights on. There's nothing like that. No cars in the drive.
Does it look like anyone has been here recently? Like, has the grass been mowed or anything?
Go ahead and do me wits and investigation.
Oh, that blood dice. I have the specialty of deduction.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that
Yes, you absolutely can.
there? No, it helps my ratio. Wow. Okay.
Hey,
4,
wow.
5, 6, or is that another crit?
This is a crit,
Yeah.
so 4, 5,
4.
6.
Okay, yeah, 6.
Okay.
Damn. Never had that high.
The lawn doesn't look recently mowed or anything like that, but it definitely looks like between the time period that they left the house that you guys are aware of and now that it's been mowed at some point. If I'll go ahead and give this to you as you're kind of looking around, the flowers that Susie keeps outside looks like they need a little bit of tending to.
So they've not really been around recently.
But they have been since the last time, or someone has been.
Okay. Alright, Cleo, what do you think?
Be honest, I don't know, but I know it's not good. Especially with the vision that Arius had and the knowledge, well, that I passed on to you, everything that you told me. I mean, I don't... Storyteller, did Susie ever talk about Molly with me? Would I know?
Possibly turn her up a smidge on her end.
Yes.
I can try.
Yes. You are aware that she had a sister that caused a lot of her issues.
And would it be safe to assume that that is the Molly that we've been talking about?
Considering Arius did not give you a last name, I'm going to say you've probably not put 2 and 2 together. Now, that being said, you can absolutely talk to your coterie mates to possibly get more information.
So, all I know is that Susie and her daughter are no longer at the shelter, Arius had a concerning vision about them, and this ex of yours, Molly, is SI, and I don't know if any of those things are related. I don't know if you want to talk about the situation.
I'll talk about it a little bit if you want. Speaking of related, Molly and Susie are both related.
Okay, so...
That's kind of why Susie has Caroline.
Can you move the mouse?
Oh, sorry.
So
I bumped up the volume on her.
ex he was talking about is that Molly. Okay.
That's fun. I want to go over and check the mailbox, see if if there's any other name other than Susie in there.
Okay. So, go through the mailbox. There is mail sitting in there.
Okay.
There's not any other name. However, I do need both of y'all to roll wits and awareness for me.
Yes.
Boy.
Can I keep up my good rolls? 2.
Okay, I got this.
Please.
Come on. 4.
Okay. So Bart doesn't see. But Cleo, out of the corner of your eye, you kind of catch something. And you start to focus in on it. And you see Arius and Vicken pulling from a shadow in what looks like to be an embrace.
Oh.
As they reach the ground.
I'm not going to bring attention to it.
You are or you're not?
I'm not. I feel like that would make things worse if I'm like, hey, Bart, look it. It's Vicken and Arius kissing. That's going to make everything a million times worse, so.
So, are you just being like, hello, Arius, or what?
I'm going to do one of those, like, discreet, loud coughs and being like, oh. Jeez. Goodness, you scared me, bud.
I'm gonna look. Hearing the tone of Cleo, I am going to like just gently look instead of like quickly look. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. As soon as I hear her, we stop. Just kind of like.
Jesus.
So. Hi, Bart.
Hi.
Hi, Cleo.
What are you doing here?
I got a text.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know tensions are high right now. And I feel like everyone's feelings on the matter are all valid. However, at the end of the day, we are still family. And we each made promises to Freya, and I'm not going to let us break any more of those promises. And we are all hurting, and we are all grieving. But we still love each other regardless. And we need to get our shit together now and figure out what the fuck is happening. Right. Okay, alright. Arius, do you just want to go over everything exactly that you know? Because I'm really bad at relaying information.
Well, apparently you guys know more than me at this point.
You had the thing, though.
I saw Molly, I don't know, sitting in the sunlight with Caroline. And she was smiling at her, but it was like a sinister smile. I don't know.
That sounds like Molly.
Like she was up to something.
Molly is SI, and we cannot find Susie or Caroline anywhere.
Yeah, I saw her in the whole uniform with some others. She's definitely part of it now.
Where'd you see her?
I'll give him, like, I'll tell him, like, where I did near the underway there. That's, yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Was she leading?
I got the sense that she was giving orders to the ones that were with her. But I'm not entirely sure.
That's great. That's great. I love a good old trap.
You think that's what this is?
Yes, I do.
Well, we're here together, and if I may, can we please all for a moment? I mean, Vic and Casey can too. Each of you take my hand, please.
What are we doing right now?
Why?
Just do it. Come on, yeah. Please
Okay.
don't trip over yourselves racing to hold my hands here.
I'll sigh and I'll reach out and touch her hand gently or hold her hand.
I feel,
Okay, are we gonna sing Kumbaya?
I feel like we have more pressing matters than holding hands.
Bard. Harrius did it.
Oh, shit. Nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna use Sense the Unseen on the house.
On the house. Okay. There's not a roll for that, right?
I think there is.
There is. Okay. Yeah, there is. Go ahead. You look that up if you don't mind.
Wits and aspects or resolve and aspects is what I roll.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, three.
Okay. So as you're looking at the house and kind of taking a look at it, you're not seeing anything out of the ordinary. However, your vision is kind of caught, or your attention is caught, as you see Heidi flying towards you.
Oh shit! I'll stick out my arm for her.
She
I know you don't
lands-
want to hold my hand. Sorry.
She lands gently on your arm. She kind of nuzzles your face,
Scratch her.
shakes her head no.
I'll pet. And I'll have her hop on my shoulder instead of being on my arm.
Did we drop?
No.
You did not.
Okay, sorry.
No.
Continue. Sorry.
Heidi, I'm gonna have Heidi jump on my shoulder. What was that, Cleo?
I know you don't want to hold my hand, but the magic's not going to work unless you do.
Are you going to do something to us?
Yes.
Is it going to help finding Susie or Cleo?
Yes. It is going to help. That's why I need you to do it.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Just because I know Cleo. Like,
I mean, storyteller, I mean, he can roll, but
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
oh, okay. Bart would feel that you're fucking with him. So, I'm gonna be like, are you fucking with me, Cleo?
No, I'm not. I'm serious. What I'm going to ask you to do is kind of crucial to us finding them.
I'm going to slowly walk over and grab Cleo's hand, but it's going to be a very lackluster grab.
That's okay. I will hold his hand. We cannot efficiently work together towards a common goal. I'm not saying that, we are going to hold hands and talk about our feelings briefly and everything will be fine, because that's not how it works. But if we were going to work together to find people we care about and not lose anyone else we care about, we need to do this. We all...
And what is this
Okay,
exactly?
what are we doing?
It's something we do in therapy, alright? Okay, yes, I know. But you're holding my hand now, and you're not gonna let go. And Vic and I'm counting on you. If either one of these boys run, grab them.
Okay.
I'll just stare right at Vic and...
We've all done things that we regret, and we have all hurt each other. And I will make this a little bit easier by going first. And I'm gonna look at Bart. I have been awful to you, Bart, since we met. It was very harsh on you because I knew one side of the story, and obviously what you've gone through does not necessarily excuse how you treated Susie, but I understand it's a lot more complicated than that, especially given what you are and what she is. You've gone through a lot these past few nights. We all have. And I said some things to you out of anger and trying to hurt you because I thought maybe that would snap you into clarity. But really, that's not how anything gets done, and it was uncalled for. I genuinely view you two as family now, or at least I want to. And I care about you two, and I'm so sorry, Bart, for how I've treated you, for everything that you've gone through. Give his hand a gentle squeeze after I finish my apology to him. And then I'm going to look at Arius. And I'm sorry to you as well, Arius. Because I've been standoffish and judging you because of your clan. And I've been frustrated and scared, and I took that out on you. Because, to be honest, I thought I was losing both of you and that I couldn't really do anything about it. And again, like with Bart, I was mean and uncalled for because I was hurt and trying not to be. I'm so sorry, because I genuinely care about you two now, and that's the shitty thing about caring about people, because if you don't like someone, you just move on. But when you care about someone, that's when all the nasty feelings come out, and you want to be vicious, and you... because really, you love that person, and you feel hurt. And I'm sorry, Vic, and thank you for putting me in the car. That's all I have to say about that.
We'll just kind of stare at her for a minute, just kind of like blankly kind of looking, and I'll nod and give her a kind of an awkward half smile and squeeze her hand for a moment and let go. We shouldn't be wasting time with this. We need to find him.
Yeah, are we done? Did that...
We can be done. You two will have your own moment when you are ready. But now you know how.
I'll look at Heidi. And I'll look back at Cleo. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go knock on the door. I don't wanna go.
Okay.
I'll
Go
follow
to the
suit.
door.
What? What'd you say, Spooky?
I'm following suit.
Oh, okay.
Go to the door.
Stay behind them as well.
Knock. Nothing.
Try opening the door. Is it locked?
It's locked.
Is there any key hidden anywhere? Or is like a mat?
Not that you're aware of. You want
I want
to
to
check
search.
under
Yes.
mat? Okay, so there's a mat. You look under it. No key.
Okay.
Trying to get inside.
Yeah.
I could maybe help.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna like kneel down on the porch with my bag and pull out a shard of a mirror and cut my hand and start kind of sprinkling blood in a pattern around it. And then at the end I'll break it and hold on to a piece of it. And I'll walk through the door.
Okay. I need you to make your ritual roll. Yes.
Okay. It's
While he's doing that, I want to walk off the porch.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at Heidi. Heidi, keep an eye out if anyone's looking at us, please.
Ka!
Yep. Have her fly off.
She flies off.
perfect.
Yep. Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect. So,
Excellent.
you attempt to walk through the door, and you do.
When I enter the house, is it dark? Does it look like it's been absent for a while? Can I tell anything right off the bat just from looking around when I walk in?
What's an awareness?
How dare you put up your dice?
Right?
How dare you?
How dare I? Oof. That was almost bad.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1 success and a skull and a blood die, but I got 1 success.
It's dark.
Okay. Useful information. I'll store that one in the old brain for later. I'll let go of the shard of glass and become corporal again, physical, and I'll unlock the door from the inside.
Okay.
This way we don't have to break anything to get in.
Door opens for the rest of you.
Thank you, Arius. And thank you, Bart, for having Heidi keep an eye. I appreciate that.
If it is actually...
You're welcome, Cleo. I'm gonna burn a willpower so I can enter the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going.
Sorry.
What?
Spooky's face.
Oh.
Never realized that.
Yeah.
Lord drop. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
excited.
People need to pay attention. Bart's not nice. Just like, hey, can I enter your house? Like, no. As soon as I get in there, I am going to immediately start looking around, see if there's anything weird going on.
What's an awareness?
To help with that, I will have Eyes of the Beast on.
Okay. Perfect. While he's doing that, Arius, you get kind of flooded as you feel that familiar drift of your subconscious into a premonition. You see what looks to be a great cathedral, worship hall of some sort. You see Susie and Caroline sitting in a pew, both wearing crosses. You see Molly walk up to them. Looks like she's handing them something to drink.
I don't know.
And then you get a flash of that card you received some time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And as quickly as it comes, it goes.
That would be the card that I already gave Corvina.
Mm-hmm.
Did I recognize the cathedral?
Yes.
So I would know the location of this
Mhm.
cathedral.
Yes. Bart, what was your roll?
6.
6. Okay. Obviously, you already know it's dark.
Yeah.
Nothing looks incredibly out of the way except for there is an accumulation of dust. It looks like things have not been moved. It
Okay.
does not feel lived in
All right.
for some time.
Well, that's nice. They haven't been here in a while.
Cleo? Bart? I saw something else.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
see?
I saw them at a... I don't know if they're there now. I don't know if it's past or present. I have no idea. But I saw them at this great cathedral. Susie and Caroline. And they were wearing crosses. And Molly was giving them something to drink.
Well, that's culty.
Yeah.
Talk about drinking the Kool-Aid.
Storyteller, with any of that ring any kind of bell?
You have been in Bowling Green long enough to know there is one giant mega church
Okay.
in town. It is huge. Lots of people go. Off the top of your head, that's the only thing that comes to mind. Now, you know from your history with Susie and Molly that they do come from religious upbringings, but both of which kind of left that behind as they got older.
That's nice. They're at that mega church. That's fun. So I guess the SI is just shacked up there. That's great.
It's hard to say, but it doesn't really seem like anyone's been here in a while.
Yeah.
So, do we think that's where they're staying now?
Can always go look.
Question, again, what happens when we walk in churches? Do we just do we burst into flames? Do lightning bolts come down? I'm just checking first.
We'll find out, I guess.
That's not a good answer.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. Some people do, some people don't. It's gonna be great. Learning experience.
Bursting into flames is a little bit of an exaggeration, but
You'll feel a great pain if you don't like it.
yeah.
Don't forget to
Bart-
clean up after yourself, by the way. You've got glass everywhere.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna make sure to lock the door, and I'm gonna wait for everyone to leave.
Taking note, Vika never entered the door. She was just standing on the porch.
I'll do my best to clean up some of my ritual, and just kind of look at them and wrap it up in a cloth or something. Just kind of put the remnants back in my bag. So, where are we going now?
Let's go to that mega church.
So we're just walking into a church that we
think
believe
it's-
SI's in.
Probably a terrible idea, but maybe we should at least go have a look from a distance.
I can go in.
Can you?
Bart can't do it because his connections to Susie and Molly. Arius is too valuable. I'm very good at pretending. Well, I'm very awkward. There's no pretending that. if something happens to me, we don't really lose anything. So...
Yeah, but if it is a trap, they'll be expecting me, so...
Even if it's not, we're talking about Inquisition, possibly. You can't just go in there by yourself. Let's go have a look from a distance. Let's see what we can learn and find out, and we'll go from there. Let's not make any plans set in stone just yet.
I'm just saying, if somebody has to go in there, I'm fine with making that choice.
I'll be going in with you if you're going in there.
Oh my god. You know what? You guys figure it out. We'll meet you there.
Yeah.
And I'll walk up.
Aries, before you go, slight little oopsie. I may or may not have told the kindred that Reyna is my sire. So, you know, if that comes back to bite us in the ass, you are totally my brother and Reyna is totally my sire. Great. Alright, we'll see you there.
Let's hope Reyna doesn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just kind of referred to myself as, you know, the unwanted baby put in the dumpster, so don't tell anybody because Reyna's trying to keep me a secret, so we'll see what happens with that. Just thought you should know. Full transparency and honesty because we are friends and family.
Thank you, Cleo.
Oh, and Bart had wanted me to tell you that Abel is fucking Roxanne. Don't know what those words mean, but that message was for you.
This is a wonderful night. I'll see you at the church.
Great.
Be safe.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk
You was-
up to Vicken and grab her hand. Let's go, please.
Yeah. She just starts descending immediately, as quickly as she can. It's kind of a jolt, as it's almost like you jump into water immediately and you're plunged into the oblivion.
That went well. I'm going to close the door behind me, double check, make sure everything got cleaned up, and then we'll go to my bike.
Try and get on the bike as well.
You're getting on the bike.
I was going to wait for Cleo. I was going to just ride off.
I don't think
She's
he's
walking
doing that.
again.
Walking again. Huh, the church is just right next door. Weird.
Can't go in first if you're the last one to get there.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So with Arius and Vicken taking Oblivion, Bart and Cleo on what was Freya's bike.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get too far into this, guys.
That's fine.
So I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I think I'm gonna call it here
Okay.
Yeah.
because of what I got planned
Good place
next.
to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
I
place to
don't
stop.
want to have to like
Yeah.
pause halfway through stuff.
Yeah,
Feels that.
absolutely.
So I apologize.